Okay, before I move, please tell me I have hit the record button because I don't remember hitting the record button. Okay, that's gonna be a blooper, but okay, y'all. So I was sitting there thinking to myself, I was like, ooh, I almost slipped and fell. I was like, Zaria, you haven't been on a little solo date in a minute, and you've been feeling kind of down. So why don't you just go ahead and go? So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let me set y'all up. Oh, y'all all in my cleavage. Jesus. That's a lot to handle. Give me a second. Okay, let me change this tripod. Okay. So, like I was saying, I'm going on a solo date tonight, and I haven't finished putting these braids in this crochet, so I'm doing it now. No more procrastinating it. I'm trying to get it all done. This is what's left. It just like hurts my thumb a lot, so I have to like rest it and then start and then rest it. So hopefully I can like do my get ready with me routine with you guys while I do this and chat with you guys, and you'll know what the topic of the video is. But I'm honestly right now just gonna really talk and chat and vent, and I'm probably gonna put this video out really soon just so that like it's very current to the times. I don't know how else to explain it because all my other content is like really scheduled, but I really want this to be like, I just want to put this out like next week, like really. So let me see this. Okay, so I've been doing a lot of contemplation and reflection this past full moon specifically. It was a full moon in Aquarius, if anyone's interested in astrology. And we can always like talk about like what that actually means, but I'm not gonna like break that down now because I'm honestly still learning like about certain stuff. But I do know that this past full moon, I have just been able to really decipher and make a lot of deep discoveries about myself and the world around me and the relationships in my life. I've been able to make them a lot easier than usual. And I am an Aquarius, so I also believe it's because the full moon was in Aquarius, and I'm gonna like that's my sun sign. So I don't know, I'm just thinking, and I've made all these revelations, and I'm just trying to make sure that with this next step, or what I do next, is I actually utilize and act on those reflections that I've made, if that's what I need to do. And also making sure that I don't act on just certain reflections that are just like, okay, that's just knowledge and understanding that you've gained. There's nothing you really need to do with that. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting myself in the face with the ones that are like closer to the front. But yeah, let me think of a reflection I can share with you guys that I made about myself recently. I learned recently that the way, like, I've always known that I feel like certain reflections are more like, let me actually start a full sentence and stay with it. Okay. I feel like certain types of reflections or understandings are really just like, you're like, okay, what's this color? It's blue. Okay, what color is the sky? That's blue. So now you're connecting that other things can be blue. And then you're like, okay, what shade of blue is this? And now you know that there are different shades of blue. So to me, I feel like different reflections can be like, okay, I have this basic information, but now I have more about that information, and now I have more about that information, and now I have more about how that information interacts with other information. So that's what I feel like a lot of different reflections are. Let's see, case in point, I want to talk about how just, okay, in life, and because we're human, we experience so many different emotions. And when you're growing up, you learn how to deal with or handle those emotions based on what you see and experience in your environment and what other people teach you. And I was understanding that there was just certain emotions that I was really burying and not letting myself completely feel because I felt shameful of those feelings, or because I felt like I shouldn't express those feelings because the only way I saw them expressed was in a negative light, or the only way I saw people utilize those feelings or deal with those feelings was in a negative light. So I was like, okay, I just don't have to have that feeling. It's a negative feeling. But the thing is, feelings aren't negative or positive. They're just feelings, and you have them. It's the actions that you do based off of those feelings that are the things that cause these unintended consequences. So after understanding that, now the part that I'm talking to you guys about that I'm starting to figure out and I'm really trying to work on is, okay, now that I understand that those sorts of emotions were emotions that I was burying and I wasn't acknowledging, like, what do I do? Like, because to me, I honestly still don't completely recognize them immediately. I feel like I've been put in a situation so far where I've dealt with them a lot better than I have in the past. Like, way, way, way better. But just the understanding of that's what was going on helps me make sure that that stays a consistent pattern. That action that I just took to move in a healthier, like, just start moving in healthier ways and for my life and my future and my stability and for my happiness. So yeah, I think I finished that sentence, but I honestly don't remember. I am having a real like ADHD day, so we're here. I am. Oh, I'll tell you guys where I'm going. Like, once I'm doing my makeup, because I want to like let you guys know what the look is gonna be about and what we're going for. I think I kind of want to do something intricate with a few details, but I really don't have too much to be doing details with. I need to go buy some more makeup because that's honestly what it is. I don't have a lot. I definitely want some like gel glitters and some glitters like for my eyes and shimmers. I don't have any of those. I want some like rhinestones and stickers and things like that. And I want some small like tiny brushes. I have some color palettes for like sort of like paint on designs on the eye, but I don't have the like I don't have brushes for them. So yeah. Okay, let me separate what I have done so far again. I don't think it's much, honestly. Oh, I also want to talk about what to do when you're like, okay, so we all have like these dreams and these things that we want to achieve in life. And sometimes when you're used to things like not going your way, or you're used to pursuing things that aren't your own interest or anything like that, you may feel like your desires are unattainable or what you want won't happen for you. And I was kind of feeling like that for a little bit. And I'm sort of shifting from that. It's a lack mindset, a mindset of lack. And I'm shifting away from that and into more of an abundance mindset, and truly believing and understanding that I can have what I'm trying to get. Otherwise, why would I end up with it? Or why would I end up feeling happy with the fact that I have it? Why would I be grateful for it? And if I'm not in a grateful mindset, in a happy mindset, then whatever I'm doing doesn't even matter. So yeah, it was just a lot of like, I was just trying to figure out. Yeah. So now I'm telling myself to just take leaps and just go, and it will come because I'm doing the work. And I'm not just talking about like my dreams or my desires. I'm talking about the inner peace I'm searching for, the joy I'm searching for, the happiness, contentment, like all of those things. I already have them. I live them in my everyday. So the thing is, I'm really like, I feel like I'm not even trying or chasing them at this point. I'm not even just saying it in my goal aspect. Like, I truly mean it when I say I'm working, like I'm doing the work for that peace and that inner joy. And I see my progress and the success of my work every day because I feel it. Like, that to me is the affirmation that I'm on track and I'm doing what I need to be doing. Like, I'm happy. I'm happy. There are a lot of people in this world who are not happy, which is very, very sad because I think everyone should be happy, as long as their happiness doesn't compromise the lives and rights of others. But anyways, I want everyone to be happy. So I'm really, really grateful for where I am. I was in my kitchen dancing to some music with headphones on last night or the other night. I can't remember what night was it. It was Beyonce's album. Y'all already know. But I was just listening to music and I was like, life is just so good right now. And I was talking to my best friend, and we've both struggled with depression before. So we were just talking about how life is actually enjoyable and life really used to be so miserable. And we were just thinking about or I specifically was thinking about how I feel like so much hurt sometimes for my past self, because I'm like, she was feeling so much pain and misery, but then I'm also so like, I feel so much like excitement and like sort of this anticipation for my past self, because I'm like, you just wait and see, because it's about to happen. Just wait and see. Just be patient. Just wait. Wait. It's coming. Just wait. And it reminds me of this song that I really love, and I use it for meditation a lot. It's by Chloe and Halle, and it's called If God Spoke. And I listen to it when I meditate. I'm really into like using music for meditation and mindfulness and spirituality, things like that. So I was listening to the song, and it's just, it's a beautiful song, and it's a beautiful interpretation of what it is, what it may seem like to be the one looking down on creation and saying, just wait, I have so many plans for you. I have this and this coming up for you, but you just got to be patient. Just wait. Just wait. It's coming. Just wait. You can't have it all at once. Like, I think I also have to understand and like realize that everything isn't all gonna happen at once. I mean, of course it might for like some people, for anomalies, but when you're planning your life is life. That takes time. And of course we can always talk about how time is an abstract concept and we made it up, but if we're talking about the concept itself, time takes time. And you're just gonna have to wait. Everything doesn't all happen at once. But then I'm also like tapping into that energy of everything all happening at once so that I feel the joy and happiness and vibrancy of life, future, past, present, all of that. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Why did I have a feeling I was going to be 30? Okay. I don't think I need to update you guys on anything else, honestly. I just want to chat about the things that make life go. Yeah. Drop in the comments like a random conversation topic you want to talk about, and I will answer and we will have a conversation. As long as we're both respectful and we are actually open to listening and engaging in a healthy conversation. I'm not arguing. I don't host debates. Especially when it comes to the rights of other human beings. I don't put that on the debate show. It's not on the debate topics list. So, yeah, but definitely get down there. And just let me know what, like, a random conversation topic or something you've been reflecting on lately and you're working on, anything like that. Let me see. What did I journal about the other day? Oh, I want to talk to you guys about my routines. I will be dropping some routine videos coming up, so be sure to watch out for those. But for right now, I'll just tell you guys what like my morning routine looks like, what like a work day looks like for me, what a rest day looks like, and my bedtime routine. Okay, so let's see. My morning routine usually goes, I wake up to my alarm at like 7:30, or I'll wake up right before my alarm at 7:30. Turn that off. I get up, go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, wash my little face. I put my moisturizer on. Actually, it's a whole skincare step routine. I'll show you guys that when I'm about to do the, like, before I get ready to beat my face, I'm gonna wash my face and moisturize. And then I usually get dressed next. After that, I go ahead and head downstairs to grab my pre-workout meal, whatever that may be. If it's something that's like it needs to be prepped, I try to make it the night before because I don't like to do too much prep work for my pre-workout meal. Otherwise, I wait too long to eat and then I don't end up going to the gym. So after I eat that, I try to like chill around for a bit just to make sure I like digest that a little bit. So sometimes if I know I'll get ready fast, then I'll eat my breakfast before I put my clothes on. But other than that, I just head to the gym, come back, I do some meditation. Sometimes I switch if I do the meditation before the gym or not, if I want a slower morning. Otherwise, that's it. So my morning routine kind of lasts from 7:30 to 10:30. That's when I officially get to work, unless I have any calls or appointments before that I need to make or do. So yeah, that's my morning routine. For a regular work day, I start work at 10:30. Like I said, but my like business hours are technically 9:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. And then I give myself an hour and a half lunch break from like, sometimes I do it at 12:30 to 2, sometimes I'll do 1 to 2:30, sometimes I'll do 12 to 1:30. It just depends on how the workflow is going before my lunch break and what I need to do before and after my lunch break. Like if I need to go uptown and run errands, I usually take a 12 o'clock, a noon lunch break. Yeah, just things like that. And then after that, I work for a good 3 more hours. I'll take a snack break for about 30 minutes and just give myself a brain break, stretch if I've been sitting a lot. And then I'll come back to work and I get done at 7:30. And yeah. And then sometimes, here's how a day will go if it's like not a regular work day. I'll wake up, I'll still make sure I wake up before 9:30, but I might do like all of my morning routine and I might do some of my evening relaxation during that time too. And I might start work like 2 hours late and I might do it a little chill. I might only edit a video and post an Instagram that day. And then I'll come back to like reading, or I'll go to the park, sit in some grass, in some nature. I might like listen to some music or just listen to a podcast, anything, really sit with myself or any self-care. I might need to film. Filming days are also like, I have a whole different like schedule on how filming days go. But yeah. So that's how like a day that is like more relaxation, but I do need to get some work done is like, I get the work done during any time. I'm fluid, I'm mobile. And that's the kind of day I'm having today. It is the middle of the week. It's a Wednesday, but I can do that. Like, I can do that if I want to, especially because I know that I take care of what I need to take care of and I stay on schedule with everything. So, yeah. And then moving more freely and the freedom for me to move like this is honestly what motivates me to do the things that need to get done, because I'm like, wow, I have all this freedom, all this choice, and it's a dream. It's wonderful. I love it. I love it. So, yeah, that's one of the perks. But I know y'all didn't ask about perks of, like, being you, not even your own business owner. You don't necessarily have to be a business owner to own your own time. You could be a freelancer, and there are technically certain freelancers who aren't business owners because they just freelance themselves and they don't like own an LLC or sell out products. They just give their services under their name. But like customer service independent contractors, like those are people who have the freedom and they own their time and mobility, but they also don't own a business. Not necessarily. They can, but they don't have to. So I just love the mobility and freedom of that in this life. And I'm really soaking up and reaping the benefits. I'm going to a wine bar and getting a charcuterie board. I'm very much not, like, it's not a vegan day today. It's just not. I'm on my cycle and I would love some cheese. I would love some cheese with the wine. And yeah, I wanted to get really cute and dressed up and take myself on a solo date. I'm not gonna take you guys with me. I'm just actually beginning to go on solo dates that are more like I don't know how to explain this. Like, because most of the solo dates I give myself are like, I go to like the botanical gardens or I'll go to the park and stuff like that, or I'll go out to eat. But I feel like I'm going to like a wine bar. Like, I'm about to like do some tasting. I'm about to have a cheese board and do some pairing. I'm also getting really interested in wine tasting. So this will be really interesting. I wonder if they do have a wine tasting. I'm not sure. Actually. Okay. I just pulled some fits because I'm honestly not sure what I want to wear yet. We're about to figure it out, but I did my hair. I'm going to show you guys my face routine really quick, and then I'll show you guys what options I have for the outfit, and then you can like ruminate and figure out which one, like, maybe, well, like, we'll figure it out together. I don't know. We're about to do it. Okay, so I'm about to wash my face, and I usually wash it in the morning and at night. If I wear makeup, I wash it. I definitely wash it after always. I literally never, I've fallen asleep once in my makeup, but I literally never after that. And that was years after I had been wearing makeup, and it just happened to happen. But I'm gonna get started on my face. This is my current face scrub. I just get my face care products from TJ Maxx for the most part, but I did recently do a Walmart run and grab some face care products from there. So I'll show you guys step by step what I do. First, like I said, I'm gonna go in with this face scrub. I have pretty sensitive skin. It's also dry, so just depending on what mood it's in, I usually keep 2 different scrubs around, but I ran out of my other scrub. One is usually a very gentle exfoliant, and the other is just a face wash. This one is really just a face wash, even though it says it's a scrub. It really doesn't have any scrub to it, to, like, in my opinion, and from what I can feel. But yeah, let me get started on that. And then the next thing I'm going to do is going to be this face mist. I make sure I put in something that hydrates and that has hyaluronic acid to like keep that moisture in. And then the next thing I use is a vitamin C serum that has some other like benefit to it as well. The current one I'm using is this vitamin C with niacinamide. I don't know how to, anyways, I'm using it until it runs out, and then I'm going to switch to this pack that I got from TJ Maxx as well. This I also bought from TJ Maxx. Once I run out of that vitamin C, I'll move to this one, and this one is just vitamin C. It doesn't really have any other extra like things in it to boost the benefits. And then the second serum is a hyaluronic and hydrate serum. The third serum is only a serum to put on at night, and I'll be using this whole kit for the first time tonight. I'm gonna try this vitamin C serum instead tonight after I take off my makeup. But for now, before I put on my makeup, I'm gonna use this one. After the serums, I move on to this calming day lotion. And once I put on the day lotion, really, I just seal it in with coconut oil, and then I do some shea butter. Especially in like the drier seasons. Yeah. Also, I'm just tried out for the first time a product from Taraji P. Henson's hair care line. It's the Ultra Chill and Energizing and Cooling Serum. And my scalp feels so cool and tingly, and I love when my scalp has that feeling. And usually products that have that feeling help keep like product buildup at bay for me. So yeah, I'm really loving this, and this was the first application I've done. This nozzle twists up, and then you squeeze the product out onto your scalp and you rub it in. And I really, really like it. Yeah. When I wash my hair, when I take these out, I think I'm going to try, like, I'm just going to grab more of her products to try for my takedown. And I've done, like, I've filmed a hair video on here before, and I've put out a hair video on here before, but I don't know how many more I'll be doing, because I know how quickly like YouTube will make a black woman only about the black hair, and I love my black hair, but that's not one of the niches I chose. It's just part of my identity and part of my lifestyle in my life, and I'm showing you guys my lifestyle in my life. And I give a lot of, I like to try things and tell you guys all about it. I like that. I like to be like, here's a thorough review of this product if anyone wants to know. And here's who I think it would be for, and here's who I think it wouldn't be for, and here's everything about it. So I like to do that. I definitely do it on my TikTok. I do a lot of hauls on my TikTok. If you're not following my TikTok, it's __ Zaria, ZARRIAH. Go follow me. Yeah. Also, my hair, if you guys want to know, I just did a flat twist from the side to the back. And then I did a flat twist here. And then I put them together. And then I put a ponytail around it, ponytail holder around it. I took a few of these crochets and I wrapped it around so you couldn't see the black band. This was the first time I've ever done crochets like this, so I can still see some of my hair. But honestly, it took forever. I feel like it took forever, but it probably didn't take that long. Parting and the process beforehand took forever, but let me wash my face. Let me stop procrastinating. Okay, sometimes, especially when I'm in the shower, because I already have the exfoliating gloves on, I use the exfoliating gloves to wash my face so that I can exfoliate, because sometimes I don't always have the exfoliating scrub. I only have a regular scrub. And it also helps me be able to control the level of exfoliation a lot better, because I just basically control the amount of pressure I apply when I'm scrubbing, as opposed to getting a bunch of different cleansers with different levels and like different scrub levels basically. Okay. And this scrub is like especially translucent when I use the gloves with it because the gloves kind of soak it up. But I still feel it, like I still feel the effects of it because it kind of has a cooling effect. So I know that my skin is actually being scrubbed. Before I started washing my face, I put on a chapstick. I like the Burt's Bees chapsticks a lot. But honestly, anything that's really nice and moisturizes my lips, I'll go for. Okay. So, like I said, first I do the mist. And honestly, I prefer to put the mist on when the water from rinsing is still a little damp. Okay. Then I have this fan. And it helps the process go faster. Okay. Once everything is dry there, I take the vitamin C serum. And I also just recently learned you're not supposed to put the dropper on your face. But I've already put this dropper on my face. So I'm just kind of just waiting until this bottle is done. But they say not to do that because you can contaminate the bottle with bacteria from your face. And I think that was definitely something useful for anyone who has acne prone skin or just skin prone to clogged pores or anything like that. Okay. That serum is on. I'm only going to use one serum right now, especially because the nighttime... Actually, also, I just recently learned, so I'm actually going to start swapping certain nighttime routine products to the daytime routine because I recently learned that because at night when we're sleeping, that's the time when your body sheds like all the layers of skin. You need to like allow it to like breathe and do that. It's really just going to be useless to put like certain serums and products on that you want to activate and really soak into your skin. It's useless to do those at night. This should be done during the day. So I'm going to start doing them during my morning routine instead. So that night serum I was just talking about, psych, we're going to do it in the morning. But I do think I will put on this sleep mask because it's more for like, it's more of like a nighttime routine thing. And, yeah, it's more like that. Like a calming, like wind down sort of thing. Okay. Next step is this. This is the second time I've used this. I just used it for the first time this morning. So my skin is liking it so far. I don't feel irritated or anything by it. It is pretty moisturizing. It's unscented, which I love. unless the scents are botanicals that aid in the benefits of the skincare. Okay. That was the lotion. The lotion dries down pretty fast too. I did realize that. Oh, I forgot to buy a new primer. I'm glad I bought a new setting spray though. I'll give you guys my review after I come back from my evening, let you guys know how it went for that day. And then I'll let you guys know how it does for a photo shoot. Okay, that is dry. Coconut oil is last. And I just I just grab one of these jars and I use it to like rub my body down and moisturize after I get out of the shower. So it's not just for my face. I use it for my whole body. Okay. So I don't want to put too much on because it gets in my eyes. Then it's just like, that's like way too much. So I just started doing this where I put it all in one hand and then I rub it around, and I actually only put it on with the other hand. Okay. All right, and I'm just gonna put the rest on my neck. All right, next we're gonna take a look at the outfit so I can figure out what colors to do with my makeup. Okay, so this is the last resort outfit because I know it'll just be cute and I'll feel good in it, but I don't want to wear it like tonight. I kind of want to wear something different. I've worn this the last like outing or so, and I want to do something different. But it is cute, and I do feel good in it, so it's the backup option. Okay. I really want to wear this top. It's the preferred look for the top wise, but I don't know what bottoms I feel like wearing with it right now because these bottoms, they're really cute, but they're not fitting the vibe with the top for the vibe for tonight. Does that make sense? Okay. So the vibe I'm looking for tonight is more like elegant, sexy. That's the vibe I'm looking for. Or classy, elegant, sexy. Classy, elegant, sexy. Okay, I really want to wear this top, but I don't know with what bottoms. I just don't. Anyways, this is a dress, and I'm gonna put it on and show it to you all, but it depends on how it feels. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna put it on now. Okay, y'all. I know I'm not in frame, but I I was like, I need a silver necklace because I know I said I was gonna wear pearls, but I put the pearls on and they're just not gonna work with the outfit, especially because of the shoes that I have to wear. So I realized that I always wear my Pandora bracelet. My dad got it for me. So I'm gonna figure out a little silver situation for a necklace with this pearl necklace. It'll just be like a one-time DIY wear because I honestly don't feel like trying to go to the store. And that'll give me time to think about the eye look that I'm gonna do. I think I really want to keep it simple, but I do want to do some browns, and my skin is brown, so it's gonna be like, that's always a challenge for me, like trying to do certain like brown smoky looks, because most palettes, like, they have my skin tone brown, and they don't, like, there's usually like darkers, but the lighters don't really show up too well, and it's just a whole lot. So I'm just trying to think about that look really quick. Okay. And y'all, I'm gonna be honest, to make this little makeshift necklace, because I just know if I have to stop somewhere before I get to my destination, I'm really not gonna end up where I need to be. I'm gonna end up somewhere, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna see if I have enough of these hair jewelry clips to not only put around this strand of pearls to make a silver necklace. It'll almost look like a chain of crowns. That's why I'm like, okay, I feel like this could be a lit look. And then the underneath detailing would make it seem like it's on like a string of like ivory or bone. So this could be a real jewelry look if someone wanted to do it with actual jewelry. I think I figured out the look that I'm gonna try, but let me figure out how to describe it so I can tell you guys what it is. Do I have a silver? I do have a silver liner. Okay. I have a silver liner. So I could... Okay, I see what I'm going for in my head. I see it. Okay. And then if you guys are getting ready with me, tell me what you're getting ready for and what the outfit is and what makeup or everything. Just tell me all the accessories. Tell me what's going on. I want to know what your get ready with me is looking like. And if you ended up like you posted it on Instagram or something, tag me, tag me in your comments, or like send it to my DMs. And my Instagram is __ ZARRIAH. So yeah. Okay, I think this is gonna be kind of lit. Energy. Also, I've been trying to think about what milestone and goal celebration and gift things I'm gonna give myself, because that was part of my to-do list for last week, but I didn't finish it. And I think I'm gonna get some custom jewelry, and stringing this up has given me some ideas. So I think I'm gonna start getting some custom jewelry pieces. Okay, I think I should have enough for what I'm trying to do. And I'm gonna do my makeup before I put this necklace on, so that I don't get any makeup on the necklace when I'm doing my neck. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking of a necklace now that I'm doing this. or a chain rather. It'd be more of a chain, I think. Necklace, a chain, some necklaces, something. I know I want some rings. I really love rings. I want to add to my bracelet. That's not really custom, but I want to add to my bracelet. What else? I think I want to start investing in either some toe rings or some anklets. I don't know, but I definitely need some more necklaces, bracelets, and rings because I really like wearing rings. I am going to put it on really quick to make sure it looks okay before I start my makeup. Zaria. I was taking these apart to put them on, and I just realized I could have just unhooked the necklace and strung them on. Oh, that is so cute. Y'all, you can't even tell. If I hadn't even said nothing and just showed y'all, I'm going to show y'all and trick y'all, and y'all are just going to see this after. Yeah. This shit is cute. Okay. Primer. I'm going to start with the primer. Here you are. It's a poreless primer. Actually, there was a video I wanted to watch before I do my makeup. It was about how to keep your makeup from looking a certain way that mine starts to look sometimes. So I'm going to watch that really quick. Here we go. I'm starting with my primer. It's just the e.l.f. poreless primer. Don't sleep on e.l.f. I know I'm pretty sure most of nobody's doing that anymore, but it really just gives a nice satin poreless finish. Okay. Next for me, just depending on what I'm going for the look, sometimes, like, I experiment with a lot of different makeup techniques. It just depends, but I'll just tell you guys what I'm going to do for today so that it's not overwhelming and because I kind of need to get out of here. My hair took way longer than I was expecting, so definitely a little behind schedule. But I'm going to start with I basically use this color as a cream blush, and it really just gives color and pinkness to my face, and my undertones are naturally orange, so it like brings that orangeness and life to my face that I usually have when I'm just like naturally wearing my skin. Where's the pouch? Oh, okay. Wait, I just got paid, make you rain. Okay, so I definitely do my cheeks, nose, forehead. Like, I do the center of my face with this color a lot, and then I do the sides of my mouth as well to combat their darkness there. And I can already tell that my summer colors have set in. Like my summer tan. Because this pink isn't as like orangey pink as it usually is. It kind of just matches my skin for the most part. So now that I realize that, because I thought I was still in my like a little bit of like springy colors, I'm going to keep going and bring this all the way out as a base foundation. And honestly, since I'm getting ready to go, I think I'm really just gonna go simple. And I'm just gonna do a base foundation and do my eyebrows. I might pop on liner, some silver liner, and that's it. So yeah, let's get going. Yes, yes, yes. I like this idea. Okay, so I'm just gonna give a rundown of the products I'm using. I'm gonna have to do it in the post audio, Zaria. I'm sorry, future Zaria. I do apologize, but current Zaria needs this. I do need this, so I'm sorry. This look is also giving more matte than I prefer currently. So there's just certain things that I'm about to do that help bring the dewiness to my look. Okay, so that was just my base layer. I'm now going in with some contour. And really, sometimes just depending on the room I'm going in, I adjust the spaces I put my contour in because I want the shadows to show up differently. There's my concealer. There you are. Ah! Okay. And right now I want the dramatics between my highlight and shadow to be a bit more than I normally would. I usually go for a pretty natural transition, but I want them to be a bit more dramatic. So I'm going to use two different brushes to blend these in, whereas I usually use one brush to blend these all in. And I do that so that lines aren't so harsh, colors aren't so harsh, but I want them to be right now. And then I'll use a third brush to really blend everything together. And I do actually want to buy more brushes like this. I prefer those over beauty blenders, but that's just me. And I'm especially gonna bring in that third brush for my nose. Okay, I think I've decided I don't need a third brush. I just blended that out slowly and started moving to the darker spots I wanted to add a little bit more lightness to, but still wanted to keep them a bit darker. I hope that makes sense. Okay, let me find my silver eyeliner on my eyebrow gloss, and then we gotta go, girl. Oh, I gotta spray and then we gotta go. Okay. Silver. Here's the silver liner. Okay. Just sharp enough. Okay, it's done. I'm not really happy with this eyebrow, but I gotta go, girl. Oops, I said it's done, but I still gotta do it. Something to my lips. I'll just do a clear gloss. So, I personally learned a long time ago that my face does not like makeup wipes. Just does not. That, like, don't. So, after years of musical theater and stage makeup, I prefer to take off my makeup with oils, natural oils, coconut oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil, shea butter if I'm in a pinch, but I prefer to use the like more thinner liquid oils. And I use those to get all the makeup off with a paper towel or a rag that like I don't mind getting that dirty, or like a white washcloth so I can bleach it. And then I'll go in with my face scrubs and my washes. So that's what's going on now. I'm just trying to get it in this paper towel all warmed up nice like I need it. That's gonna be the second one. Okay. And it'll look like magic coming off. So it's just straight coconut oil in this paper towel. Okay. I'm going in with the second paper towel now. Okay. First step done. These are trash. And then usually when I wear my makeup, I prefer to use my actual gentle exfoliating scrub. So I did find one that I still have. It's not the preferred one that I was using that I ran out of, but it's one that I still have. So I'm gonna use that to wash my face tonight. Free in the open breeze. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I just finished washing my face. I'm trying to figure out which one of these overnight masks I want to use to just wind down from the day. I'm still going to use the chamomile lavender. Okay, so this is a sea lavender chamomile overnight hydration sleep mask. It deeply moisturizes, smooths wrinkles, refreshes tired skin, and firming and brightening. Like, it offers those benefits as well. I haven't tried it before, but it says to apply a thin layer of the mask onto my face and neck before sleeping, avoiding contact with the eyes. I let it dry and I leave it on overnight. So honestly, when it comes to overnight masks, I'm still gonna put my other skincare on as well. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna incorporate it into my skincare routine and just put it in on the layer that I would usually put that layer of stuff on in. So consistency of product like this and the fact that it's an overnight hydration mask, I'm going to trying to figure out if I should still use my serums. I'm still going to use the vitamin C and the retinol serum. But I'm not going to put this hyaluronic spray on, because I think this has hyaluronic in it. Okay, no, I'm going to put this on first. Okay, so that spray is on. And honestly, I could have washed my face better. I should have like bought another toner, but I just didn't feel like it. Okay, then I'm gonna put the serums on, and then I'm gonna put on the sleeping mask, and then I'm gonna put on coconut oil. I won't use my daily lotion moisturizer. I'll just put on the sleep mask. Okay, I did say that after I came back from dinner, I would try the new pack. So let's do that. I'm going to make sure the droppers don't touch my skin or anything. First one is the Vitamin C Brighten and Enhance. I am also going to the gym in the morning, so I want to make sure that I'm moisturizing my face really well before I go to the gym and I have to like break a sweat or anything. The next serum is a hyaluronic acid serum, just to help lock in the moisture that's on my skin. The last serum is a Retinol Renew, and it is usually an overnight cream. Like I was telling you guys, I'm going to start doing it in the morning, but for the first time use, I'm going to go ahead and do it tonight just for myself and my personal routine for the night, for winding down to feel nice. And like my face is just really moisturized, voluptuous, juicy. Cozy. I'm cozy. Okay, we moved on to the mask. Ooh, it definitely has a calming smell. Okay, so we've moved on to the Sea Lavender Chamomile Sleep Mask, and it's really cooling. It actually has a really calming effect already, even though I'm just now rubbing it on. And I know I put on a little too much, but just rub it all into my neck. So that's exactly what I did. Yeah. That mask was actually really cute. It felt really nice. And it gave me a nice, like... But I did actually still feel like I should put my moisturizer over it. It felt almost like a tacky or sticky sort of substance. So actually, no, I don't need to put that on it. So next, after the sleep mask, I'm just gonna take some coconut oil and rub it into my hands. And usually I try not to get it all over my fingers like this. So I'm just rubbing some of it off onto my hand. And I'll just start rubbing my face. And when I run out of coconut oil to rub across my face and I feel like it's really only in one area, I just grab some more from my other hand. And if this ends up soaking in well enough by the time I need to use the bathroom again or just come back in here, I'll go ahead and put on some shea butter. But honestly, I usually try to save the shea butter for during the day. I don't usually need to put it on at night. But yeah. That's my skin. So I'm gonna chapstick. I'm actually about to start doing some lip scrubs soon, but for now, I really just chapstick and scrub my lips sometimes with certain face scrubs I have, but not all the time because certain face scrubs are not sensitive enough for my lips. But yeah, I actually feel really cool and nice and relaxed. So, let me recap my evening. I forgot to do it while I was unwinding, but my evening was really nice. I didn't really take any pictures or do anything like that. I just went out, had a great meal, had a glass of wine, chatted with like some random ladies that were sitting across from me. And it was really nice. Yeah, I enjoyed it. But other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I know I did. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and you know when I upload, which is very, very often, okay? Be sure to stay tuned, or let YouTube stay tuned for you, because you'll hit the bell notification, right? Thanks. But yeah, thank you all again, and I'll see you next time.